Yo, what's up? We are now at Circle K, and behind me here you see the well-known car, Markus Bil. It's actually done 7,000 kilometers now in just a month. So in this video I'm going to do 1,000 kilometer challenge with it. So there were actually many people who requested me doing it. It was between that one and going on a trip to Arctic Circle. I have done the Arctic Circle. Now we can do the 1,000 kilometer challenge because we still have time with the car. So let me show the status. Always do this so you don't pull in too much ice and whatever snow slush. We are at 99%. Oh, we're gonna start now. We're gonna start at 10. I better hurry. So the plan, as usual, is to drive to the south to Schweinsund and then back here and then this way and then back and then north. Yeah, you guys know route. You see a new feature now. We just see the number of available stalls instead of that bar thing. But we have to get ready. We're gonna start exactly at 10. Yes, let's get ready. Already. Okay, let's reset this one also. Reset. Good to go. All right, we are now at Schweinsund, and you know, according to trip meter, it's supposed to be, according to distance, it's supposed to be 114 kilometers. And look here, 117. What? How much error is that? I have to calculate afterwards, but the consumption is really low despite hammering it. So, but we had tailwind. So now we will face the headwind and go back north towards Oslo. So far so good. And I have to say that over here we have spring. Spring is here, yeah. There is not a sign of winter over here. Oh, like always. We are passing by Shell Ås now, and I'm double checking again. 196 on the trip meter. Okay, I have to check it against against Google to see what the error is. But okay, we're gonna keep driving towards Oslo. You see over here we have more snow. Big difference, just half an hour away. We are now at Shell Nyland. This is the first charging stop after almost 300 kilometers. So first I was over there and I had handshake problems. I connected 3 times and failed. And then I used the other connection on the other side, and it was charging slow for some reason. And I suspect that maybe one side is kaput. So then I move over here and now we're getting decent speed. So if you want to subtract time, we have to subtract 5 minutes because of this weird shit. I think I will avoid, I don't know why, maybe I should try to use only Tesla supercharger because they seem to work more reliably. Yeah, it would be hard to reach Ringdalsskogen, so that's why we are stopping here. But I've been using these Delta chargers a lot, so I don't know why it bugged now. That's kind of weird. But let me show you now the plan. Always do this. Okay. So we are charging. We're getting. Why is it so hard to put? Ooh, look at that. 133 kilowatt. Yeah. So I guess now we will just drive south to the endpoint, and then I like the new feature here. You see, this is way better than before because now you can see number of available stalls at a glance. Before, if you want to see number of available stalls, you have to click on one of them, and then you see those bars under each, and then suddenly all these sites will have bars, but it would be a big mess. So this one here is way better the way they display it now. We are now at the turnaround point. We just turn around. Langgangen, you see here. And now we have to go to Ringdalsskogen supercharger. We will have it 17%. So I guess this is the best deal for us, because the problem is that I want to stick with superchargers. And if I go here, no, Holmestrand is a weird detour. And this one is kind of far away, yeah. So with this car, I want to charge to about 50% only every time. So this is a bit weird. We have to stop there kind of often, but yeah, let's go for it. We are now at Ringdalsskogen supercharger. It's been a while since I've been here. So you see, white Model 3, white Model 3, white Model 3, white Model 3. Yeah. So wait, is that, are you gonna share stall? I think I placed myself so that it's hard to take this stall, but we'll see. So let me show you what it looks like so far. Get in here. We are getting 140 kilowatt. Yeah, that is great. I don't know where to go next, so let's try. Can we go to, I want to go to Nebbenes. Go. Let me see. It's calculating. It doesn't show me anything here yet. Okay, we have to wait a little bit. No. Okay, minus 25. Yeah, okay, so it means that we could charge to about 50-ish percent, 55% maybe, and then we can make it to Nebbenes. Yeah. Okay, you guys see? Well, right between the Model X and the Model S there. I was parked there, and then they gangbanged me. Of all the available spots they had here, they had to plug in right next to me, the Model S. What happened then? I had shitty speed. My speed dropped to 65 kilowatt. Then I had to move over here. There are plenty of stalls here. Why are people not using the stalls? I think the problem is they don't know that 2 and 2 stalls share. But anyway, we're gonna go for 60%. I think that should be enough. I'm gonna YOLO it. I might drive it less than 5% at Nebbenes, but the plan is to go all the way to Nebbenes now. Yeah, so we've been here, I don't know how long, but yeah. So let's get ready to leave at 60%. We are getting close to Drammen now, and I just discovered something that I don't like with the new software feature here. You see, very nice that you see all these available chargers, right? Supercharger stalls. But the one that we have navigated to, which is the most important one, doesn't show you number of stalls unless you click on it. Then you see, oh, 16 stalls available. What? Tesla should fix this. You should always see how many stalls you have left there in case you want to change your mind or whatever. Or maybe Tesla's idea is that you will go there anyway, so you don't care about how many stalls are left. But in case Nebbenes is overcrowded, then I might stop and charge here in Oslo. So that's why I kind of want to know. But well, on this leg now, 212 watt-hour per kilometer. Okay, so far so good. Traffic might be picking up because today is Saturday, and then tomorrow Sunday, and then Monday people are going home. I mean, people have to start working on Monday, so some people are traveling home today, and then some people tomorrow, I guess. So we will see then how busy it is north of Gardermoen. Uh-oh, we are now at Lier, and the traffic just picked up like crazy over here. We have way more traffic than on regular Saturday, so people are traveling home after Christmas. And you see here, it seems fairly clear here, but look north of, around Lillehammer here, clogged like crazy. It means that they will pour into this section by the time I get there. So hopefully I won't be affected by this. You see, already now I'm driving slower than usual. Normally I would be hammering up the hills here, but now we have left lane huggers clogging up the roads. So it's not too optimal today, to be honest. We are now at Circle K Furuset. This was not optimal stop because I had to arrive here with 25%. But it's just very busy today. So right here is not too busy, fortunately, but it's in the city. But outside the city, it's crazy because people are traveling home. Let me show you now. My concern was at Nebbenes, and it turns out that Nebbenes is kind of busy. People also report that Ayonididal is busy. So if you zoom out a bit, there you see that 14. We have 44. Well, if you click here, see we have 44 stalls and only 14 is available. So it could be risky. I could get there and only get 60, 70 kilowatt. So I think I will charge enough so I can go to Brumunddal. Oh, man, this is a bad day to do 1,000 kilometer challenge on. I don't know what to do now. I might have to jump between HPCs, like Grønn Kontakt maybe. There's places that Tesla people don't go to. But oh shit, okay, we have to ride on this 100 kilowatt wave and then we get the heck out of here. We are now at Minnesund and there's a slight problem. You see lots of traffic now. This is insane. Normally on a Saturday there would be no traffic, but because of the winter holiday, the holiday, people are traveling home, and the problem is that I have to eventually head back. Yeah, so I don't know what to do. I have 30% battery left. Let me show you guys here. Oh, blinker was on. Yeah, 30% left. And if you look here, Nebbenes has 19 stalls now. And then first I thought about Brumunddal, but I'm not sure what to do. I could go north and try to get juice there, or I could head back south to Nebbenes. But the problem is that this is not a good day to do 1,000 kilometer challenge. So I have to try to figure out this, but it's not going to be a perfect run today. But we'll figure out the best way to solve this anyway. Oh shit! Look at this weather. Snow, lots of snow, and still slow traffic. We have passed that intersection now. Traffic that comes from Trysil, so we actually have lots of traffic coming from Lillehammer also, and it's snowing. People are driving quite slow, but I'm going to stop now at the shopping mall around Furnes. It's right over here somewhere, but it's a BKK charger, and well, I can try to navigate to it. Let me see. Ulrud Handelspark. Okay, so I'm gonna go for that one because I checked it. It's on a shopping mall that is closed tonight, so nobody wants to go there and charge. So it has lots of available chargers. So yeah. I've only charged a Tesla supercharger once, but we're gonna go over there and hopefully we find some free available 150 kilowatt fast chargers. We are now at what is called, I don't know, Brumunddal, Nydal. This is the first time I charge here, and we have 6 of these BKK. Well, it's a Delta charger, but it's run by BKK. 6 of these ones, 150 kilowatt. Nice. And only one e-tron was charging. So you see over here, not many people come here. They gangbang at Nebbenes or other places. The Norwegians tend to cluster up at certain points, and everyone is just trying to queue up and charge there. But I didn't know that it was open today. So the shopping mall here is actually open. Huh. Okay, but I don't have any business to do there, or I could buy some food maybe. Yeah, let's buy some food. So I need to charge here. Let me show you guys now what the situation is. So we have pretty good average speed. I haven't calculated the average speed, but it's pretty good. And I just realized that we have already driven. Okay, this one is incorrect because it has 2% error. But you see, we need to travel only about 300 and 340 kilometers ish, right? So if we charge to 70% now, or 60% roughly, then this might be the second to last charging stop. But now I have to figure out, oh, look at that! Nebbenes is getting cleared up now, 30 stalls. Oh yeah, that's just what we need. So I think what I'm gonna do now is just charge up and then drive a little bit north, maybe to the Rudshøgda, and then back here. But my only concern is the traffic here. Well, okay, we're getting pretty good speed. We peaked at 137 earlier, and now it's still 120, so that's still okay, yeah. All right, this might be the second to last run, I'm not sure yet. But I've decided to stay north of Hamar, because south of Hamar we have too much traffic. The traffic from Trysil is joining in with E6. So we have done 743 minus 2%. Hey, it wants to brake around here. Okay, let's not do that. But what is the time now? Okay, almost 8. Yeah, but you know, I decided to subtract 10 minutes total now, because this traffic here is, and this weather is usually not something you encounter. But yeah, it's not fair to compare this 1,000 kilometer with the other one. So let's subtract 10 minutes. I had some problems. I had to take some detours. Yeah, there were some handshake problems. So yeah, wow, look at that traffic. And also here it's snowing. But I want to stay north of here, because it's then wet, nice and wet. But over here it's a bit slippery and scary. Wow, look at this. We're getting close to the supercharger now. We have decided to go to this one. Brumunddal has 12 stalls available. And look, we have 6% left and barely any power limit. If you look here, even at 6%, 5.5, we have 143 kilowatt power limit. This is crazy. This battery is way safer to go deep like this. I wouldn't dare going to 5% with a Panasonic battery, but this one, you know, the LG battery is not that bad after all. Okay, let's get over to the supercharger. This is going to be the last charging stop. We are now at Brumunddal supercharger. This place was quite crowded earlier today, and I purposely avoided it. But right now it's fairly spread out, you see. We practice social distancing. 2 and 2 cars away like this, and then we don't have to share the stall. So this is perfect. So, oh, I have to check here. The radar was blocked, but you see it's working again. I don't know what happened, but okay, that's good. We have to stay here a while. So let's check again the stats. So we're getting, oh wow, look at that. We're getting 140 kilowatts. I have to say that this LG battery starts to impress me. Okay, it doesn't charge that fast yet, but it doesn't Colgate that much, and there is no crazy power limit or limp mode with this battery. So for you guys who have this battery and you were not happy with it in the beginning, it's actually not that bad. Okay, now I have to figure out, because we cannot count to 999. That's too early. We have to drive to 1020 because of the 2% error. So okay, so I have to charge enough now to go one last run, and I think I'm not going to the city. I will end up somewhere here, because the problem today is that oh, look here, I was about to say there is just so much slow traffic here, so we want to avoid that. It goes so slow, so we just count down here somewhere, you know. This day has been kind of broken already, so what are we getting now? Let me check here. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. We've been charging a while, and I noticed that most people over here, they just sit inside the cars. They don't go anywhere, because there are more Teslas coming. And actually they don't charge too long. You see, that guy is leaving now. He stayed here even shorter than me. He came here after me. These guys, they only sit here for 15, 20 minutes. And especially Model 3s, they charge so fast. So there's a lot more turnover here than at Nebbenes, I think. And they also, at least these guys, they know how to space out. You see, cars coming, cars leaving, staying here for not too long. They have kids with them. They just sit in the car and chill. And also I checked out that hotel over there is closed and there is no eating possibility. So there's really nothing to do right here. And this is actually the perfect, nice parking. This is the perfect spot for just coming here to charge, because you see here, oops, let me show you better. You see that? Tip for you guys maybe. Brumunddal now has 16 stalls available. And then Nebbenes has still 14. Yeah, but if you know Nebbenes, it's a nice restaurant there and also a gas station. So people go there and I think they stay there maybe longer than necessary. So, but we are almost done. Oh, I need 70% and then we're gonna go for the finish. And I will avoid this area because over here it's snowing. People drive super slow, you see here. Red, we wanna avoid it. So what we're gonna do is drive back and forth here only. And finish it around here. It doesn't matter where. You know, the whole day is already messed up now. So I have to get ready for 60%. Yeah. This is the final run, and what the heck happened? Huh? The roads are so empty now. Look, it was super crowded here. Just the charging session ago. You see here? It's now 19:21. It's not that late, but it seems like people want to go home before that time. So, oh no, the car is doing some crazy shit here. Stop doing that. But look here, throughout the trip now, 201, okay, it's 205 corrected for error, but 205 in this weather, in this wet weather today is amazingly good. MC Hammer will have 220 or 230, I don't remember, I have to look up on the table for winter. But one of the reasons why it's so, the consumption is so low is, but every time we fast charge, we've been fast charging a lot, the battery stays warm. We started off from the supercharger with 55 degrees. So it's been harvesting heat. So it's almost like you get summer, almost summer consumption while driving in winter. That is crazy. I guess I need to test it again in summer to see how low the consumption is. But right now it looks towards 205, and yeah, that's one of the best ones out there. Oh yeah, we have hit the 918 kilometer mark, which means that the real distance is 900 kilometers. So we have to drive 100 more kilometers. And the time is 19, so we've been spending 9 hours and 36 minutes now, 9.36 hours to drive. Okay, come on. It will be right over 10 hours. And the traffic right now is way lower than before, so come on, let's set some good time now. All right, we're getting close to the city now. We're heading home actually. Let's do the countdown. 990. 991, 992, 993, 994, 995, 996, I wasn't paying attention, sorry. 997, 998, 999, 1000. It's been 10 hours and 16 minutes. Okay, we have to count to 1020 now. Okay, let's go for it. It's 19. It is 19. See, look here. And now we have to count. Once this one hits 0.4, so it's 1698. It's gonna hit once it hits 4, it's 1010. So there. Come on. One more. Wait, was it 3 or 4? 2. Look here. 1020 after 2036. That means 10 hours and 25 minutes. 10 hours and 25 minutes. I just missed the exit to Kløfta. I'm low on juice. I'm down to 8.5%. I have to charge somewhere. Wait, let me slow down. I have an idea. Wait, the car claims I will arrive. I can go there with 2% left. Huh? Should we YOLO it? Let's do it once more. We YOLO it. We drive all the way back. I'll see where to stop now. I haven't figured out yet, but we're gonna take it easy now. Yeah, take it slow now. All right, we are now getting close to Ellingsrud. And you see, let me show you here now. So we're gonna go uphill. Look here. We have 6% left. And we have to go 10 more kilometers. We have uphill here even. All right, let's YOLO it. Oh yeah, I can show you here. Also, forgot to show you. We have 130 kilowatt power limit. Yeah, why are these guys driving so slow? Yeah, okay, whatever. So still plenty of power limit. The car will not shut down now. Plenty. All right, we are now at Circle K, and let's check out the charging speed. Whoa, not too shabby. 120. Oh, it's going up. Oh, it's a little bit dark. Okay. Let me check. Yeah, that's good, man. That is good. But I actually don't need to charge because I'm home anyway, so I'm gonna do a slow charge. Just want to test it. So I can show you guys the stats here, the end stats, if you care about it. See, we arrived at 4%. We're already at 5% now. Battery was at 21. So, all right. Let's summarize. All right, I just washed the car a little bit. It was dirty. It always gets dirty. Always be schmutzig. Yeah, ABC, always. Wait, schmutz is with an S, right? Not a C. Okay, but anyway. So, if we compare this time, so remember, it was pretty bad weather some places today. So, if you compare with the Model 3, well, this is just happened to be performance. I haven't tried the long range yet, Model 3, but all of these are with the performance, and it was around 10 hours. So getting this car at 10:25 today in winter is actually quite good. And the reason why I did it was, one, to have some fun. It's always fun driving a Tesla. But I wanted to see if how fast this car could beat. And according to my estimation spreadsheet, whatever, it's supposed to do it in 10:20, 10:15 roughly, and we did it in 10:25. So it was almost spot on. I think the reason why it was slower because we had a little bit more traffic. You know, it wasn't a perfect run. A little bit of problems here and there, and also I couldn't charge perfectly. I charged actually too long many times because I was expecting to go to Nebbenes first, and we actually didn't visit Nebbenes. So I charged too long and slow, and then I have to end up here charging again. So you know, it wasn't too optimal, but still, that time is right there with an e-tron in summer, or in many of these cars we've done it in summer. So you have to also pay attention to that wet road usually adds more consumption. But it seems like this car is just super efficient even in winter. So I think the difference between winter and summer consumption with this Model 3 is not that great. Most other cars I've seen, even my Teslas, tend to have maybe 20-30% difference between summer and winter. This car might be as low as 10-15% maybe. So it's the lowest Model 3 I've tested so far in consumption wise. So very, very impressive. But also, you know, one of the reasons why I want to make this video is to show you guys that this car is not slow for long trips. We already proven it in other trips I've taken that it wasn't that big of a deal. But this time, last time I did it, it was kind of, you know, we drove slowly on Norwegian roads, but here we did hammer it. I cruised at 120 plus kilometers per hour and it was wet and so on, but it still performed really great. So you can, you know, if you have reservation for this car, don't cancel it. I don't care who you order it from, you know, what kind of whose referral link it is or whatever, but just think up again, because this car, it's so efficient, so it kind of mitigates the downside of slow charging. And then hopefully one day when Tesla, we know, but if Tesla feels like the battery can take more. Maybe they flick a switch, you get an update, and then suddenly your battery charges way faster. But even if it doesn't charge that fast, it's not that big of a deal. Just think about this. Ioniq owners, they are super happy to get 65 kilowatt because the car is so efficient. And this car is almost as efficient as Ioniq, and it can peak at 130, 140 kilowatt at least, or maybe more if you have V3. So, but also today, okay, you know, it wasn't a perfect day. We had lots of traffic. There were snow, so we have the plowing truck, salt schmutz, but there were no traffic, mainly traffic and charging queue that I have to avoid. But first I thought, this is bad. I shouldn't have done it today. But on a second thought, I think it was it was actually a good idea to do it today, because this shows the strength of Tesla, that we have those superchargers. The map shows you exactly how many are available, and you can, if it matters, you know, if you want to avoid queues, then you can avoid some chargers. You see it real time inside the screen. You know, really good. You don't have to fiddle around with some app to see how many chargers are available. No. But even, okay, we did hit some congested superchargers. Well, actually, I didn't see them because I avoided them. But again, the strength with Tesla is that we have the supercharger network, which is outstanding. But we can also use other charging networks like Circle K we used today, and Mer and BKK. You know, it's like, you know, Tesla is like a bisexual. We have guys and girls that we can hang out with, you know, and yeah, whereas other car manufacturers, other cars, they just have their own network. They can't access the supercharger network. So bisexual is good, right? More to choose between. Okay, but anyway, let's just stop it here. So I think that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.